when they found out.
Yeah.
Surgery was like in the middle of it. And then that was like every 3 weeks I was in the hospital for a week.
I see.
And then this is 3 times a week now.
Okay.
So have you completed your chemo?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Good. Much better than I thought it would.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's definitely a rough road, but
Yeah.
Okay. And are you done with treatment on that side of things?
I'm taking 1 small pill a day.
Okay.
But for the IV chemo, yes, sir.
Got it. Okay. That's good.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Trying to get back.
Yeah.
Trying to have some of your energy back and all of that.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Yeah, did you find, did it affect you? I mean, because you hear sometimes some people doesn't affect real at all. Some people really makes them exhausted. And
During it, yes.
Okay.
I was in the bed for probably a week. But after it, I was just ready to get up and get outside.
get
in the sun.
moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's
I'm
good.
glad it's been such a beautiful fall then.
Yeah. So are you from here originally, or are you
I
just here
was
for treatment?
Born and raised in Virginia.
Yeah.
And then joined the regiment in 2019.
Got it. Okay. So when you're done with this, do you know where you'll go next?
I'm still going back to the regular.
Okay.
They still want me, so.
Okay, that's good.
The
man.
next steps are going to jump again.
Okay.
After that.
Yeah. Okay, that's exciting.
Betty Pierce.
Yeah. Do you have plans that are in motion?
I'm excited about it. Have you ever jumped out of an airplane before?
Yes, sir.
I think
Amazing.
so.
Okay, so you're like an expert on it. Okay.
He said get back to jump.
Okay, yeah. So she's wanted to jump out of an airplane for a long time, which I think is happy wife, happy life. Well, we're going to go with the Golden Knights.
Once you do it once, you can't. You're going to want to do it again.
That's what I think. I mean, it seems obvious.
Skydiving is a lot different.
That's not going to be my reaction. My reaction is to be like, I'm done. I'm done. It's done.
The beginning moments, your heart rate goes up, but once you jump out, there's nothing for it.
Okay.
Staring out the window.
All right.
So when you are heading out, didn't see anything.
Okay. So you spend the holidays up here?
Family's raised in Yorker, so
Oh, that's good. That's good.
one of the reasons why we treat them this way.
Well, it's good to see you in Warman. Good luck to you. So thank you for sharing this. That's right. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
One of our coolest aspects
Oh, well.
of our
Hey, how are you?
Good morning, sir.
So nice to meet you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sorry,
I'm
what's your
Jamie
name?
Dame.
Jane?
Jamie.
Jamie, nice
and
to meet
I'm
you.
the service chief for prosthetics and orthotics.
Okay.
So what we're known for is rapid turnaround.
Yeah.
So we got to return them to duty. So to make a prosthetic limb, we start out with casting them.
Okay.
So we use old school plaster of Paris. It gets the job done the best.
Okay.
And then our certified prosthetists, orthotists go into a lab. They pour it with plaster. It makes a mold, and we actually modify that. So
Okay.
we have to take away plaster and add in areas where they're bony. And then we make their first check socket. This is the first socket, and that's what goes up against their limb.
And what's this made of?
This is actually made of plastic, and
Okay.
so we can heat and change it.
Wait, so you'll use the plaster basically to make a mold of their leg.
Exactly.
And then you start, okay.
And then
got
we
it.
pour it, and it makes a positive model.
I see.
And then we use rasps to actually take that off.
Okay.
And then we get them in this plastic socket. So that's what's actually on them.
Sure.
And then, of course, everything underneath is a Lego that we put together.
Okay.
We
Wow.
can do that in an hour and a half.
Wait,
That's
you can
amazing.
you can go from this to this in an hour and a half?
We can.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and so we have a very skilled team of technicians that help us out because we've got lots of patients. So
Sure.
as a clinician, we do that. So a patient will stay in this socket for a period of time, a couple weeks to a few, maybe 2 months. Once their limb has stabilized, meaning they're not changing volume,
Yeah.
we can finally get them in the socket they want, which is the carbon fiber sockets right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they're
And do they
much
get to-
lighter.
When you say changing volume, you mean like their leg just responds to having the cast on?
So their actual limb starts out very, very big, and then as they go through their rehab process, it shrinks down.
I see.
We have the ability, because we're right down the hallway, as soon as they lose the fit of the socket, meaning they're moving around in it, we can recast them and get them up in an hour and a half and back to therapy.
Okay.
And then we do orthotics to return patients to duty. So we have the IDEO. The IDEO is a return to duty AFO. So all that means is ankle foot orthosis. So think you have your limb still, but it's not working how you want it to. And so that is jumping out of airplanes, jumping out of helicopters, whatever
Yeah.
you need to do. Everything breaks, we'll be honest with you.
Okay.
So we can repair that in-house here as
Yeah.
well.
So,
And then
so how many of because as a person's leg, for example, shrinks down, how many casts will you go through before you get to like something more permanent?
That's a great question. So depending on the patient and
Yeah.
how they were injured, Sam behind us.
Hey Sam, how you doing?
Sam will joke that he was in one socket for so long he didn't have that big shrink.
Okay.
But most of our amputees, they could go anywhere from maybe 5. And some patients
Wow.
who have invaginations, burns, some comorbidities that led to maybe nerve damage, they could be up to 15 to 20.
Jeez. Okay.
It just all depends on their situation, but because we have that PT and OT right here, we can get things done faster
Yeah.
and get them moving quicker.
And do people get to choose what it looks like?
Yeah, so they can do camo, they can do whatever they want. You get a t-shirt, and our technical team actually does that specific. Some of our patients, we put things on the inside because sometimes it's not really good with the uniform when you want your flames.
Oh, what's
So we try to hide them on the inside, so you can have your personality on the inside, but still
okay.
meet the requirements for your uniform.
that's awesome.
And then last but not least, our upper extremity program. Upper extremity is very difficult to replace. And
Sure.
to be honest with you, it's still just a tool. The most well-known upper extremity device is the myoelectric. So using electrodes inside the socket, it reads the muscle signals of the muscles that are still intact.
Yeah.
And so the patient is trained with OT to fire those muscles or think about opening and closing their hand
Okay.
they're missing.
So it's not a replacement as much as just something they can kind of learn.
Exactly.
So, they still have
So you
access to it.
can't.
And this one will open and close.
Exactly.
Oh, interesting.
And you can program it. So this one is just right now, it's for rotation as an example. But
Okay.
on the inside of these sockets is really where all the hard work goes into. And so inside that socket is batteries, wires. It's about 16 hours of work to fabricate this.
Okay.
But because we do it all in-house, we can control it and get it done.
Sure.
Yeah.
And do artists help with the crafting of the hands? Or how do you-
Absolutely, ma'am.
Yeah.
So that is actually someone who comes in and hand paints that for us. The patients will sit and, yes, it's function, but it's also some fashion in the sense of if you lost your tattoo when you were in an IED blast
Sure.
and that tattoo was for somebody else,
Yeah.
it's very important to them. And our artists will actually put the tattoo back onto the limb.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very important for returning someone not only to, if the mission is going back to the military, but if they cannot go back to that mission due to their injuries, they're going to find a new mission, and that's going to carry them there.
Sure. Okay. And so you guys have the technology in-house to do all this stuff?
We do.
Okay. And that has to be relatively recent. I mean, I don't think that we had this 20 years ago, did we?
We actually did.
Okay, really? Okay.
Technology, so in prosthetics and orthotics, wars, that's where we get our technology,
Yep.
all the research. And
Sure.
I can tell you, almost every single amputee in this room has broken a new top-of-the-line item so that it could be better and meet
Yep.
the needs for active duty. So yeah, the prosthetic knees that you see here, these are all made and FDA approved, but we set them up, align them, and then our patients figure out how to break them so that we can tell the companies, hey, you said it was return to duty, but somebody figured out it's not.
Oh, okay.
And we work with them to make sure that it meets our needs.
Got it.
And will people need multiple prosthetic limbs for different purposes?
They will. So we always make sure that we are meeting their goals and the mission's goals. So obviously running,
Yeah.
Sam, case in point. But keep in mind, people have children. And if you're bilateral upper or below bilateral above knee amputee, and you want to get on the floor with your children, it's not always easy to get on the floor with your children with 2 full setups. And so sometimes we'll do shorties, where they have a socket, and then they have a very short foot right underneath them, so they're actually at the level of their children and can play.
That's interesting.
awesome.
Okay.
But with that being said, a lot of our bilateral above knee amputees, they had very short limbs, burns, invaginations, made it very difficult to fit a prosthesis, and more so meaning that socket design. So some of those patients have now moved to osseointegration.
Okay, so
Are
that
you-
is integrated into the...
You got it, ma'am. So we like to show our famous 3D printed bone.
Okay.
This is actually heterotopic ossification. So this
What
is
does that mean?
This is bone that grows into soft tissue. So trauma.
Okay.
even if you get a hip surgery, this could happen to someone, a car accident. It's not just our patients, but it's very, very common in our patients.
Okay.
This leads to a lot of fit issues, if you can imagine, inside a socket.
Yep.
We heat relieve as much as we can, but ultimately, sometimes a socket's just not going to work well.
Sure.
And so our orthopedic surgeons, they take this abutment and they implant it into the actual femur, humerus, or even the lower
Wow.
extremity. And then the prosthesis goes right here. So there's an adapter that this goes into.
Yep.
Okay. We always say lefty loosey, righty tighty, pops out, and then the leg goes underneath.
Okay.
For our bilateral above knee amputees, it meant spending more time in the wheelchair or less time in the wheelchair.
Sure.
And most of them will tell you they've regained a lot of their independence. For upper extremity amputees, they were going from maybe 1 to 2 hours of wear time for their arm to 18 to 24 hours a day.
Wow. That's a huge improvement. That's a huge improvement.
Huge improvement. So there's that technology.
And this is stainless steel, I assume, or I mean, does the body respond well to this?
Yeah,
It
so
does? Okay.
we have really good outcome measures from it.
That's great.
We've been doing it here for roughly 7
Yeah, it
years.
is.
But yeah, so the funny thing about that is once you have this, once it's a part of your skeletal system, it helps negate that weight of the prosthesis. Prosthesis is supposed to
Balances it. Is that what happens?
Exactly.
Okay.
Because when you have a prosthesis, it's supposed to be approximately how much that limb weighed.
Yep.
So when it's attached to the skeletal system and has a good suspension system, it helps with
Sure.
that.
Well, thank you, Jamie.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very
Very
nice
nice to meet you.
to meet
And
you.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thanksgiving.
Good luck.
Thanksgiving.
Okay,
Appreciate
good luck.
it.
Sir, I'm going
How are you?
You made it. You didn't go into labor.
Can you explain what he is on and why?
Yeah, so he's on our track that goes all the way around.
Okay.
And, the real clinic said we have him running around the whole track. It is a little loud, but he's been putting more things in
I'm
place.
sorry to screw up your workout.
You're all good, guys.
Yeah, but it's essentially just kind of for safety. This is a new socket, style of socket that he's wearing. So this harness just so he feels safe and can run fully without kind of fear of falling.
Sure.
And then once he feels comfortable there, get him out running on.
You said Sam?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and when were you injured?
I was injured this February on the 17th in boot camp.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, no worries, guys.
Yeah.
Fine.
So you've had this for how long now?
So I've had a few legs now, but I think my first leg I got this about March. That's when I first kind of started walking.
Okay.
But yeah, no. So for a little bit, I was just having some issues with like some socket. So I think she mentioned it earlier. Everybody has their little moment. I was having a lot of fluctuation.
Okay.
And so I finally got up and getting better with the sockets. I'm just getting back into running again.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I did it
was gonna say, you look
before.
very comfortable with it. Like
It's very
looks-
comfy.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Sometimes might not right, but it's awesome.
Okay. So you've definitely, I mean, you've gotten used to it at this point.
Yeah, a little bit. No, learn how to run again. I'm not like the best at it, but it's still fun.
Sure.
It's good to be back in there.
Were you a big runner before you got
A
injured?
little bit, yeah. Running was probably one of my favorite things. Because I did track in high school for maybe like 3 years.
Okay.
So it's fun.
Yeah.
It looks like Nike might make this one. Is that right?
Yeah, this is a Nike made. Like I don't know about all of them, all the brands that make them, but this is a fun one. I've tried one other one, but the Nike has a good kind of recoil, if you want to call
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I was going to ask whether you have to get used to the spring that it has. and
Yeah,
how it-
because other legs, I'm sure you've seen it with other ones. They don't have like a bounce to it, so they're nice and flat. This one has a little bounce,
Okay.
so it's a nice little. When you run, it actually propels you. So it's very fun.
Okay. So do you find you get more like propulsion out of
I'd say-
your right leg than the left? Okay.
If I had to learn it a little bit, I could probably run faster than my prime. I'll give it that.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean,
That'll be
if you see
exciting.
Olympics, they run faster than
Yeah.
people.
Okay. Yeah, that's fascinating.
I'm hoping to watch actually this year because I'd heard that fact.
really?
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that, so I'm
No,
going to check out a
Paralympics
couple of
is
the
a cool
races.
thing.
In March,
trying to
right?
think.
Or
Yeah,
next year?
the Paralympics is after the Olympics, and the
Got it.
speeds are kind of insane.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
So
they're fast.
so what's your plan, man? Are you how much longer are you here for? What do you plan to do afterwards?
I don't know how far I'm going to be here for. I know that I'm trying to return to active duty in the Coast Guard.
amazing.
Absolutely. I'm trying to go, and I joined to do aviation, so that's what I'm trying to go into again.
Okay.
And so once I'm done here, I would hope around maybe mid-April, because that's when my med board starts. So I would hope that once that starts, I can get cleared for active duty again and
Okay.
go into that.
So you're trying to do as much sort of physical therapy, get as much out of this, and then mid-April you do the med
Absolutely.
boards. and then hopefully back to active duty.
Yeah, so I reluctantly agreed to do a few marathons during this time.
my
So I was in the hospital and
That
decided
is
to.
You
wild.
guys.
I signed
Coast
up to
Guard
do the
Marathon.
Yeah, I signed up to do the Coast Guard Marathon April 10th, guys. So.
Oh man,
So that's what you're training for right now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you done a marathon before boot camp?
No. I've done an Army 10 miler. I've done a 5K so far. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
So it's a big step.
Just like punish yourself as much as possible before your med boards.
Yeah. It only helps, right? Put it on the record.
What does the guy at the med board say if you're like, well, I did just run a marathon?
You know, if I had to look at a guy who just lost his leg and he's doing a marathon, I would give him a nice good check mark.
I would think so.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Seriously.
yeah, I'm trying to help get all the credits I can on it.
Okay. Where are you from, Sam? Are you from around here?
Not too far. I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah.
So not too far. I used to come here for like field trips. You know?
Okay.
So it's
Of
odd
course.
being here. I used to like come here for like see a random museum and I would drive right by here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm not too far. I still visit family. It's not too far. Just
Okay.
train right back.
Yeah, that's good. So you still have family in Richmond?
Yeah, so they still live there. Matter of fact, I'm going back today for a little bit.
Okay, good. Good. Well, give your family my best and
Absolutely.
keep at it, man. Good
Hey,
luck.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's so
All
good
right.
to meet you, sir.
So good to meet you, Sam. Thank you. Proud of you, man.
guys.
Thank
Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys.
All right. Thanks. This way? Okay, sorry. Sam? Okay, yeah. So nice to meet you. So, explain to me what's going on here. Okay. Okay, got it. So are you doing a lot of training here, including this thing? Yeah. Sure.
And so it's been a challenge to kind of relearn how to walk and do all those things.
Of course.
And this kind of helps engage those muscles. And there's also like a
Okay. So when was your surgery? In January. Okay, got it. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. Of course.
But I'm improving every day and I'm much better and hopefully
Okay. Yeah, so is your goal to get back to the Marine Corps, back to the fleet, or what are you trying to do?
Well, my board has been initiated.
Okay.
So it really depends on how that goes.
Understood.
I'm certainly improving.
Good. Good.
See how it goes.
Okay. So surgery's January. You're off your feet until April, May.
About a year.
Oh, okay. So sorry. You said you couldn't put any weight on it
No,
for
so 4 months.
4 months, no weight at all. Okay.
And you know that the Marine Corps is usually 12 months in the
Oh, I see.
they count it from that first surgery.
Of course.
True comes to med board.
Got it.
But I think the med board will take into consideration that I had my second surgery and it's a different healing process.
Sure.
So
Sure.
So what active sports have you taken up?
we have rock climbing.
Oh, here.
Okay. She's really into rock climbing.
Well, no, I'm not very good.
I'm not very good at it. But you know, it's interesting to do it, to do sports. I'm not thinking about it. Here I'm really focused on my reps.
Sure.
You know, when I'm doing it, I really back to sports. We have boxing, we're having fun, and you're rebuilding muscles. And so that's very crucial for my recovery.
Yeah.
Very process emotional stress through physical activity and having a strict program has been a little bit difficult. So having those programs has been really
Oh, I'm
crucial
sure.
in my recovery.
Yeah, we we have 3 little kids, and so we get colds all the time. And I had a bad cold and couldn't like exercise for a month just because, and it was miserable. So being off your feet for 9 months, 10 months, a year is really really tough. Yeah, of course.
I really feel like I'm in the best place I could have ended up.
originally?
From Brooklyn.
Okay, great. So is your family still in the New York area?
Everybody's there.
Okay, good.
And it's not too far from here, so I get to visit them quite
Yeah,
often.
that sounds good. So what are you doing now? I mean, are you able to walk? Are you able to jog? I mean, other than the sports, like what are you doing day to day?
So I'm not clear for running just yet.
Okay.
I still use my cane for longer distances.
Yep.
But day to day, if I'm just walking around base, I can walk around the
Okay. You feel like your balance is good. You kind of got that back.
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no?
It's
Yeah, it
just
takes some time.
complicated because of the muscle atrophy, you kind of have to relearn how to utilize your muscles. Something you don't think about, right? If you're not injured, you're supposed to take for granted. And then having to re-engage those muscles and learning to do that time without effort again has been a challenge.
Sure.
So having to do sort of adapting. So, I just have to think about it and be able to yeah.
Of course. Well, you seem to be doing great. And yeah, we really admire you. So thanks for your service and just keep getting better. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, very nice to meet you. Thank you. Yeah. Great. Thank you. You're doing a great job. See you. Nice to meet you guys.
You blast triple
Yeah.
and you get to actually see how osteointegration actually works and how one is able to use as well as what you want.
Okay. How you doing, man?
How you doing?
Hey, good.
So nice to meet you.
Good to
Carlos
meet you.
Evans.
Carlos, good to
Carlos
meet you,
Evans,
man.
Yeah, and this is my father-in-law, Frank.
Hey, Frank, how are you?
Yep.
Good to meet
Good, and
you.
you?
Yeah.
How
Where are
you
you
doing?
from, Carlos?
Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. So how's DC treating you?
DC, Walter Reed treats me very well. They treat me very well.
Okay, great. So you were injured in 2010.
2010, yeah.
All right.
And
And
my
is this
fourth
where-
deployment.
Is this where your surgery and subsequent treatment has been the entire time?
Yes, most of the time, yeah.
Okay.
Here
Okay.
in the old Walter Reed, yeah.
Okay. So you basically lived here now for then 15 years.
I live in Florida.
Okay. So how? Yeah, explain that to me. Are you back here just for physical therapy, surgeries?
Attention facility medical alert, pediatric RRT, rapid response team to building 9A, ER, first floor, room 6. I say again, attention to the facility medical alert, pediatric RRT, rapid response team to building 9A, ER, first floor, room 6.
I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, hope everybody's okay.
Yeah.
I was worried it was going to be medical alert. The vice president's asking stupid questions.
No.
Just embarrass me in front of all these cameras here. But no, we're okay.
No, so when I first got injured, my fourth deployment, we were here for 2 years, me and my wife and my daughters.
Okay.
Therapy, surgeries, all that, prosthetics. So after that, I retired, and then I got OI surgery, osseointegration,
Yeah.
and that's been life-changing for me. So I've been coming up here for prosthetic care,
Okay.
for mental health, for a little bit of everything, as you can say.
Sure.
Yeah.
So how often do you come up here?
Well, lately, maybe like in a year, maybe 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just way much faster than getting everything here than to the VA.
I see. Okay. So it's like a second home almost.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes,
What
it
part
is.
of Florida?
Orlando.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
A beautiful place.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here? Explain to me what's going on.
I'm working with the great Mr. Bob.
Mr. Bob, how you doing, man?
Hello, sir.
Hey, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
meet you too.
Okay.
And we're balance
Uh-huh.
and just trying to use these awesome knees and feet and just work on balance.
Okay.
I got to continue to do the exercise.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so that's what we've been doing.
Well, I saw earlier you were able to catch the ball.
Oh,
with-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, demonstration.
All right. Mr. Bob, here we go. Okay. Oh,
Really putting him on the spot.
really putting me on
sorry,
the spot.
sorry.
If I had dropped it, man, what a dipshit I would look like here. Yeah. Somebody call the Secret Service.
Yeah.
This guy. So that's amazing. So this.
Is this
How long
also-
have you had that?
I have these, Lauren, maybe 4 months.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, 4
Okay.
months.
And is that also integrated?
No, this is not integrated.
Okay,
This
so
has a
that's a sleeve.
silicone socket,
Okay.
and what the prosthetists, what they do is they look for the strongest muscle on my arm, and it has 2 sensors
Yeah.
in here.
Okay.
So when I do this, I can open it, I do that, close it,
Uh-huh.
I see.
and yeah.
Okay.
So I told my daughters it's voice command.
Yeah.
So they're like, that's what I'm controlling. But yeah, so that's part of the physical therapy,
Uh-huh.
occupational therapy. That's what we do. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So I'm very busy.
Yeah, of course. Well, I'll let you get back to it, but it's not, so it's not a replacement, but it does allow you to grab and sort of have some functionality.
Yeah, it's not a replacement, but yeah, it gives me a better quality of life.
Okay, yeah, of course.
And it looks cool.
It
Yeah.
does look cool.
It does look, I mean, it really does look like a Terminator thing or something. It's amazing.
That is
So you see
awesome.
the sensors are in
Uh-huh.
there,
Yeah.
marked right here.
And then the muscles allow you
And
to
is this
control
built? It's shaped to
Sort of
fit you
built for
perfectly.
you.
Right here, yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Custom made right
That's
for
great.
me.
So is this really, has this improved things for you?
Yeah, especially
has.
the silicone socket. Like I have a lot of scar tissue right here.
Okay.
Okay.
So it helps a lot.
Got it.
So I
Yeah,
don't get
just
no
less,
damage.
less irritation.
I see.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's great, man.
Thank you
good.
very much.
Yeah.
Thank you for
That's
coming
great.
Carlos,
by.
yeah,
Thank
good to
you
meet
for
you, man.
showing us.
Thanks
Semper
for your
Fi, happy
service.
birthday.
Semper Fi, happy birthday to you.
Thank
you
Mr.
very
Bob.
much for
Thanks for helping out, man.
You
I
bet.
appreciate you. Yeah. Here, is that the last person we're seeing? Okay, I want to give everybody coins. Do we have enough coins to give everybody a coin? We do, yeah. Okay, fantastic. Well, Carlos, we'll give you this. Thanks, man. Thanks for your service. Yeah. Happy birthday. All right, guys. Mr. Bob.
Enjoy this. This looks like fun.
Might as well get one too. Thanks for helping out. Thank you. All right, guys. Photo here. All right, let's do a photo and then we'll.
You got your spot.
Right here. Here you go.
Plenty of options.
You come right next to right here, sir. There you go.
So we did the Commandant's birthday ball on Saturday, and there was, I think he was a 99-year-old Marine Corps veteran from Iwo Jima. He's 99 years old, and so I say, "Sir, feel free to grab onto me if you want to." And he said, "You can feel free to grab onto me." Yeah, still badass. And then his buddy, who was a corpsman in Iwo Jima, busted my balls because I had a beard on. He was like, "What's up with that beard?" Here we are. All right, where are we looking at? We're looking at Emily? Okay. All right, guys, smile.
3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. Got it.
All right. Thank you all, guys. We're very proud of you. We're grateful for your service, and just keep on getting better. Okay? Absolutely. Yeah, thank you all. All right. Anybody I haven't given a coin to, I want to make sure you get one. All right. Yeah, man, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Good to meet you. Good luck to you. I hope whether it's active duty or somewhere else, it works out.
Thank you
yeah,
so
thank you
much.
so much for helping out here. All right, thank you. Good luck. And you said your due date's actually Thanksgiving? Okay. Now you should have really screwed with me when I said congratulations and said about what?
I would never. You can't really hide it now. I don't know what's coming first.
At
The
this
zipper
stage,
sleeve
it's
or the
100%.
bag?
No, I mean, you see in politics sometimes people are like, 4 or 5 months, they'll congratulate somebody. And I've seen people say, about what?
Oh,
And,
yeah.
you see a politician's face just go completely white. Yeah.
It's number 3, so we're
All right,
good.
that's
We're
good.
good.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much. Appreciate
yeah,
it.
good to meet you. All right, man. Thank you so much. Good luck to you, man. Absolutely. Thank you. All right. Happy birthday. Thank you. Keep on getting better. Thank you. Hey, man. How are you? Thank you.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you so much. We
you one
appreciate you
also.
guys.
I gave one to
Okay,
you.
no, I appreciate it. Carlos, you got yours, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now I've got a few more though. Alden, did we run out here? We got a few more. Okay. Father-in-law's got a good one. All right. You're a very good father-in-law, man. That's awesome. Yeah. So is your wife been in Florida?
Yes.
Okay, good. You see you have a daughter?
I got 2 daughters.
2 daughters. How old?
19 and 15.
Okay.
The oldest one is going to the Air Force.
Oh, wow.
Take those.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for all your.
I never actually
You got one
already. You want an answer?
Sure.
Okay. Good.
There's a deserving.
That's
I
okay.
will.
Good.
Thank you.
All right, Brian. Thank you. Yeah, it's good luck to you. Mr. Bob, we got one. All right, there's a few more here. Okay. All right. Thank you. Lauren. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
Take good care of her.
Oh,
Like yourself.
thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you. All right, man. Thank you. Thank you for showing us around. Captain, I can never tell with you guys, I'm going to change the Navy uniform just so you've always got the third or whatever. The Navy, I never quite get it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Got everybody?
Yeah.
All right.
We are headed this way, sir.
Okay, Alden, will you do this? Perfect. Yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yes.
Yep, so he'll depart and head back to White House. You can consider that the end of this link.
They're for patients out there. They left it. Did you get a second lady one?
Yeah.
We're close.
We never got him coming over to talk.
That's okay. Okay, easy peasy.